Let me tell you about this. I briefly mentioned it, really popular already. 3 options is all we have remaining. It is, first of all, it's a big customer pick, 4.8, I think, yeah. 4.8 stars, think about that. So almost every single review, out of 93 reviews, 82 of them are 5-star reviews. That, my friends, at $216.50. So today, for the last of the quantity, we have it available on an amazing clearance price of $144.89. 5 flex space. So basically, I mean, you're saving, oh my gosh, you're saving a lot of money on this one. 5 flex pay at $28.98. If you have the HSN card, only $24.15. So we talk about the bigger bags. This is 12. It's 12 inches high, 12 1/4 inches in length. You then have that perfect drop of 12 inches. But this is the bag that, first of all, it can be your everyday bag, whether you're going to use this as your Burke bag, because you need room to put, you know, everything, all your electronics in it, your water bottle, your change of shoes, baby bag. It'd be an amazing baby bag as well. Let me go through the choices and we'll kind of let you know what we have left in each one of them. I love the flamingos. So this is the fabulous Flamingo Fever. And 570, so that's awesome. Okay, here in Florida, how we love our beautiful little flamingos, attaining their striking color from eating shrimps. Look at the colors, the flowers. Let me, again, just slowly turn it around, because I think, I love that every part of this is all painted. And by the way, I haven't even commented on this, but a footed base to protect each and every one. So that one is Flamingo Fever. Look at the foxes. Ooh, they look like they just got into something, don't they? We're calling it curious foxes, but I think it should be mischievous foxes. And we have only 130 available here. Again, you see the flowers and you see the greenery, and there's one more little fabulous guy on the back. And by the way, even in the front, this whole front is a gigantic pocket that goes all the way across down to the bottom. Then the last one that we have available for everyone is in the tropics. And there's oh my goodness, 50. Oh my, you guys have already been jumping on this one. The final 50 left of in the tropics. In the tropics with that golden tan background. And then of course the bright, wonderful tropical palm leaves and tropical flowers that you can see running throughout. And a bag today that, as we talk about, with lots of room, one of the largest totes, and first time markdown at $144.89, Masco. So this is one of those where the race is on, but as you talked about, big bag, lots of organization, and amazing, amazing reviews at hsn.com.
Bobby, the greatest thing is yes, you're right. I mean, this is the largest bag that we're offering today. And it is just a gorgeous work of art. I mean, and from a value perspective, you mentioned earlier how you saw wallets on our site, which was like about $150. This bag is underneath that price. Yes. So you are getting so much leather, so much art to try. And if you've always wanted a big bag from Anuschka, this is it. You're not going to see a value like this again. Each of these artworks are absolutely amazing. The foxes, they're getting retired. Once they're gone, they're gone. Oh. The flamingos are also getting retired. So once they're gone, they are gone. So if you love the energy of the flamingos, if you like, you know, what they symbolize, I love the pink, I love their energy and how they flock together and party together. I mean, every time you see that bag, it's like a party in a handbag, you know?
Yeah, it is.
But like you said, there are so many pockets and compartments to keep you organized as well. I mean, you know, this is the fun thing with art. You can mix it with prints. You can wear it with solids. You can wear it with stripes. You can really create a story and ensemble that is like nothing else. This is not something you see in a department store. When you walk down the street in an Anuschka, you don't feel like every other person next to you. You stand out. You feel unique. Your personality is really what shines. And Anuschka means, the word means like no other.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of walking everybody through.
It's not just about the handbag or the brand. It is about you.
Yeah. No, you're so right.
You know, what is what is absolutely great about this is that, you know, every single piece is hand done. I mean, all the workmanship that you see is hand done. I mean, all that painting was hand done from start to finish. The leather was hand cut one at a time. These are magnificent pieces. These are one-of-a-kind pieces. And that's why these bags are to be celebrated. So when you wear it, when you travel with it, when you take it to wherever you love to go, you're going to always find your things at your fingertips, whether it's your laptop, whether it's your iPad, whether it's your tablet. I mean, look at the number of pockets inside. And that's, you know, and we have pockets outside too. There are 5 different compartments outside the bag, and there's plenty more to talk about inside the bag. I mean, that's how organized this tote is. Typically, when you think of a tote, it's a bucket where things disappear. Not this one.
Yeah, and you're right, because I didn't even get to show the pockets on the sides. So this is another really cool, right? You have that whole big pocket. So this is great for a water bottle. And then you have a whole other pocket on this side. So, and they're screaming, thank you so much. And, you know, Basco's right. I mean, to get a bag of this size, you're getting it basically for less than the price of a wallet on your website. So here's what we have left. This is the In the Tropics. In the Tropics, we have 40. That is it, the final 40 remaining of this beautiful In the Tropics. Next to it, oh, how much fun. The Curious Foxes, there are 98 left here. And then Flamingo Fever, we have about 500 left. And I love the colors of this. This is such a great summer bag, isn't it? And so that's gonna be your best bet, no matter which one you're going for. Here's the thing, you always have the full 30-day return policy. We will have the wallet to go right along with it, so feel free to, you know, jump on that one and try that one ahead of time if you like the matching set. But these are such great gifts. And you know what, Basco? I tell you, you go to buy, right? You go to a department store to buy a basic tote, right? You need a tote for work. I'm telling you, you can spend more money than this on just a vinyl tote, right? Or a nylon tote. The fact, right?
Exactly. And you know, you don't get this much leather, you don't get this kind of organization, you don't get this kind of construction that is reliable, that is durable, that has the zipper closure with YKK luggage grade zippers. I mean, look at how the lining is fitted inside. I mean, we hand cut our lining, and my mom is like, the inside has to be like a perfectly fitted dress. I mean, she insists on perfection, and that's why we strive for that quality with every single piece.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point on, you know, and I know we still have some tissues in here too, but the bottom is that the lining, the way the lining is attached, and it's not like all bagging out. You know, sometimes you're going to look at a bag and
it's not wrinkling up.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Not,
exactly. Or all crunched up at the bottom of the bag. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's magnificent. And the double straps, about 12 inches. You can see Annette's holding it, and she's holding those fabulous Curious Foxes, and the race is on. There's only 75 now remaining in Curious Foxes. So Curious Foxes, and also, oh, the Tropics is 20. Oh my gosh, the final 20 remaining there. And as we mentioned, it's not like a bag that we're like, all right, nobody likes it, let's get rid of it. It's a huge customer pick. Almost every single review is a 5-star review. 4.8 stars, and available for everyone at an incredible, incredible price. And you know what? The other thing, let me take one of these. It's not, you know what? Well, this one's mostly unstuffed. Can I just hand you all the rest of stuffing? Because I want to show how soft the bag is also.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing that. I was thinking that exact same thing just now. Because, you know, with all this leather, we talk about top grain cowhide, and that's an important point, because when you take all the stuffing out, you can do that with the bag. You can see how the painting moves with the leather. And we don't show this enough. I really don't show this enough. I mean, that's such an important thing, because we've made the paint intrinsic with the leather by layering it one at a time, by giving it time to curate, by allowing the bag to sunbathe before it even comes to you. I mean, doing all that curation allows the paint to become one with the leather, and then the painting just moves, and you can pack it flat in your suitcase. When you're traveling, you want to take that big bag with you, you're going on a trip, this is that perfect bag. If you want to get on an airplane and you're putting that tote underneath the seat in front of you, the worst thing is things fall out and they're all over the floor, right? This has a zippered closure, keeping everything safe and secure inside your tote.
Exactly.
And now that we're all getting out and doing things, we're starting to take more things with us. You need a bigger bag. You've been waiting to get that bigger bag.
That's
this
true.
is that tote at a value that cannot be repeated.
I know. Okay, sold out. This one is gone, in the tropics is gone. And so all we have left, basically, well, not basically, this is all we have left. We have these two, so in the 70 left in the foxes, and about 500 still left in the flamingo. Show that flamingo some love. I love that flamingo. I think the flamingo, as we said, is just such a great bag. If you're dying to get to the tropics, you'd love to be coming down to here to Florida, join a lot of the world that's coming on down to Florida now. There's your bag that you can just take right along with you, right?
You know what? Anytime you see flamingos, they just take your breath away. They just look so beautiful. They feel like they're all kind of gathering together and dancing in synchronization. They just look so beautiful. I mean, I've had the opportunity to see flamingos in different parts of the world, and every time I feel the same emotion. It's like it blows you away, and the colors, the feathers, they're just so delicate.
They really are.
But they remind you of a party, though. They remind you of all the tropical places and a little glass with an umbrella on top.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. That sounds good right about now, don't you think? I think it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, and I know we have only like a little over a minute remaining. And thank you so much for all of your orders here. This is it. The 2 left. We're going to be saying complete goodbye, I think, to the Curious Foxes in just a second. But that design that runs throughout the entire bag. We showed you how soft, incredibly soft and supple this beautiful leather is. You're gonna just love it. And then of course, you get them home, because I wanna know what they're up to. Don't they look like they're up to something? But
next time, Bobby, I'm calling you to name our artwork. I think I like mischievous over curious. Yeah, so they definitely look a little bit more mischievous than curious.
This guy over here, he's got that eye. It's like, something's happened here. It's like my dog. You know, when the doggy's done something, you look at them and their head goes down a little and they tilt their head. I'm like, all right, what did you eat now? You know, that's what I feel the same.
I'm sure we all know somebody with that personality, right?
Yes, we do. No question. All right, so we're going to invite everyone just to stay right where you are. We're going to continue all the calls there, and the wallets. So as we mentioned, we have the wallets also to go right along with it, and the wallet, a customer pick at 4.4 stars. We also have the wallets on a clearance price marked from $94 to $64.